Hello YouTube, how's everybody doing? And welcome back to my Let's Play Tomb Raider. We are on level 7, Palace Midas. So get out of the water, and the first thing you want to do is take out your pistols. And we're going to be clearing out quite a lot of gorillas in this room here. There's one. Hello, Mr. Gorilla. Do you wish to die? Too late. You get to die. And you want to just do this until you've killed all the gorillas in this room. Here, another one. There we go. That's the second one down. Then when you've killed the two gorillas, head back to the start of the level with the giant pool. There are two pathways you can go. You can go to the right, or you can go to the left. Go to the left, this way. The pathway on the right, there is a gate at the end of it which is not open yet, but we will open the gate later on in this level and we will be going there eventually. There's an alligator down here, so make sure you kill him. The stairs leading up is where we're going to be heading in a minute. But before that, head to the right area just under the stairs, and there'll be a couple of lions that we need to dispose of. Okay, sometimes they don't always spawn quickly, but there are definitely lions here somewhere, if I remember. There we go, 2 lions. Once the 2 lions are dead, you are free to explore. I think, if I remember correctly, there's a small medipack in one of these alcoves, and there'll probably be a couple of bats as well, as you can tell. Yeah, 3 bats, well that's fine. There we go, a small medipack. We'll be coming back to this area much later on in the level, but the next time we come back we'll be higher up. So let's just check this alcove here, see if there's anything in here. Nope, no items, no enemies. Okay. Now you want to head back and you want to take the large stairs leading up. At the top of the stairs, turn left and head down the pathway to emerge in a large room with several pillars. There are also some gorillas in here. That's one. There's another one. There we go. Okay, in this room There are several locked doors. Oh, I thought that would be the last, but guess I was wrong. Okay, you need to die. Okay, so before I was rudely interrupted, there are several locked doors in this room. Each of these locked doors has a trial we need to complete, because the main thing we need in this level is gold bars to exit this level. So we'll be going through all the doors, but take a note, a mental note of the inscriptions above the doors. So I'll explain how this works when we get to the top. So just traverse the pillars, but make sure you don't pass up the ammunition here, because it's very, very easy to miss the goodies on this roof. There's a small medipack and some magnum ammo. There's also a large medipack in this room, but it's difficult to get. You have to glitch through it because it's at the top of one of the pillars. Okay, didn't want to do that. I thought I would get on the block. Well, never mind. Never mind. Just move that around there. Okay, if you look carefully at that white pillar in the corner, you'll notice there's a large medipack on it. Try and glitch it through so you can see. Okay, that's the best I can do. There's a large medipack on there. And I believe the developers of this game put that medipack on there to tease us, the players. I believe the only way you can get this medipack is by doing a technique called the corner bug glitch. Now, what you have to do here is position Lara and have her continuously jump like this, and if you do it right, slowly Lara will glitch through the pillar and she will land on top with the large medipack. But for me this is not easy to do, so I'm going to try it and try until I get it. I've never been able to do this, so if I do this, this will be a first on camera. There you go. That's how you get that large medipack. I actually thought it was there just to tease us, but it's possible to get it. It's possible, as you've just seen me do it. You know, it's not absolute rubbish. You can get it, but you have to exploit some game mechanics. Now, before you pull these switches, make sure you drop down here and pull the lever at the bottom. This will open the gate, allowing us to easily get to the top if we ever need to come back, which we will. Okay, let's start with the switch to the left. If you pull this switch down and leave the other ones in their normal position, you will open the door here. Okay, this is the first door, and at the end of this puzzle slash trap will be your first gold bar. Now, as you can see in this room, there are a certain amount of platforms with fire jets. Once you step on a certain tile, the fire jets will go out, but they will only go out for a few moments, so you're going to have to be quick. Speed is key in this section. But before you do anything, there's rats in the water here, so kill the rats first in case you fall in the water. You don't want the rats nibbling at you. Right, all 3 rats. So like I said before, this room is a puzzle and a trap all in one. When you step on this tile here, the flames will go out. You then have to get across the pillars while the fire is out. You do not have a lucrative amount of time to do this. You have, what, 30, maybe 40 seconds to get across. So, let's see if I can do it. Run and jump, jump, jump. Last one. And grab. Whew, that was close. And we now have our first lead bar. So, if you manage to get your first lead bar, give yourself a pat on the back because you deserve it. You do, my friends. Now we have to get the others. So once again, choose a door, any door. Let's choose this one. Okay, so we need to go back to the switches. And the 2 switches here, pull them into the down position. Now if you've done this right, the door will open. If you haven't, you're doing something wrong or you've missed something. And lo and behold, the door is open. Go away, Mr. Gorilla. so, once you've killed the gorilla, head on through this room. Okay, in this room there is a giant large pillar in the centre of the room. Behind it you'll find a room all of its own. Take the stairs going down here. Now in this room you'll find a movable block. Pull out the movable block and you'll hear a very loud noise. Oh dear, what has happened? You will see what has happened in a moment. Okay, take the stairs to the top this time. At the top, you will notice the large pillar has crumbled. Pulling out that movable block has made this pillar form like this. So what we need to do now is use the various platforms on the sand to get across to the other side. Now you have to do this quite accurately, because if you don't do it accurately you'll fall back down like I've just done. Sorry about that, Lara. Let's try again. Alright, I'm gonna aim to the right here a little, land on here, then land on this square sandy slope, then do a running jump to the actual broken pillar. From the broken pillar you're going to want to aim for the second square block platform that's jutting out here, and from there it's just a standing jump to the other side, and then from here it's just a normal jump to get into here. Now once you've made it across, climb up to the top, take out your handguns. There's a giant pool in here, several gorillas, and I believe there are 2 alligators in that giant pool. There's also a gorilla down here, but we'll deal with him later. There are also a couple of bats, so be on your guard. There's several enemies. You want to kill the 2 alligators in this pool. Dirty looking pool because it's green. So there'll be 2 alligators in this pool that you should kill. Okay, there we go. 1. That's 2. Now you can get in and swim into the other section. And climb out here. And you'll notice there is a medipack to the other side. And this is where you will find this level's first secret. So in order to get this secret, you want to head to this sloped rock here. You want to then jump forward, press forward and jump, and then just keep your hand on the jump button, nothing else. And then just take your items. That's secret number 1. Small medipack and some magnum ammo. Secret number 2 is actually really close by. Secret number 2 is actually just here, where this gorilla is. And there it is. You get some shotgun shells, a small medipack, and some Uzi ammunition. Alright, let's take care of that gorilla. It is time, my friend, for you to join your gorilla brothers and sisters. Okay, so now we are actually in the area where we killed the 2 lions before. We're just higher up. Take the small medipack that's here. Does the area look familiar, guys? Let's wait for this gorilla to come back. Another one. Okay, so what you want to do here, see where the large medipack is here? You want to aim for that crevice. Now you need to be careful where you jump from. If you jump from there, Lara will not make the jump. So really you want to be aiming for where the large medipack is. Excuse me. You should have enough to jump and grab and claim the medipack here. Then when you have the medipack, you can shimmy to the left. Okay, once you get here you can drop. Kill the bats. Then jump across to the other opening here. Head up the pathway here to the right. Keep going until you come to a hallway. Okay, this is the hallway I was talking about. Be careful of the collapsing tiles here. Don't linger on them for too long, because if you do, they will dump you back in the room with the first secret in the water where the crocodiles were. And then you'll have to retrace your steps all the way back to the crevice that we just traversed, and you'll have to do it all again, so do not fall. Because nobody likes to do lots of backtracking. Drop down the hole here. Okay, drop down here. Now you're actually above the area where you started the level. Take out your handguns because there is a lion on his way round. And he wants to chew our face off. Well, he's not going to, so we're actually at the start of the level here, but just above on the platforms. So once you've killed that lion, head to where he came from, the opening. Climb this low platform here to the left. This is the room with the gorillas at the start of the level. So now you just need to get onto the next pillar here. There is a large pool here, and what do you think's in the large pool? You guessed it, alligators. So make sure you kill that alligator, so it's safe to get in and swim around. Right, climb out on the other side. And you'll be on a building now, and on this building is where the second lead bar is. Here it is. There's also a save point here. While you're high up here, take this opportunity to kill the enemies below. A couple of lions and a couple of gorillas. This section, unfortunately, if you don't want to take damage, you're going to have to be very patient, because the gorillas will come out and you'll be able to freely shoot them, but the lions, on the other hand, are a different beast altogether. lions are more waiting for you to make the move instead of them, but I'm sure if you're patient enough you will be able to take care of them without taking any damage. So all we need to do now is kill the lions. I mean, if you're feeling daring and you don't want to wait up here, you can jump to that rock there and kill them from there, but we have to get down eventually anyway. So let's see if we can actually lure them out. Oh, come on, Mr. Lion. Please stop being a killjoy. See, he's just not going to come out, is he? He's just... Oh, hang on. I might be able to get one. I got lucky here, I got one. But he managed to escape, of course. So yeah, that lion's not going to have it. He's just going to say, oh, if you want me, you can get your little ass down here. There he is. Alright, take the large medipack here. Head through the door that's just opened. At the end will be a lever and a save point. Pulling the lever actually opens another secret area. A garden of sorts. Well, I call it a garden. Ooh, look at that for a jump scare. You said Tomb Raider 1 doesn't have any jump scares? Well, my Let's Play of it does. God. I wasn't expecting him to come in the room. He's never done that before, guys, so... Anyway, after that mild jump scare, he brought backup with him, so let's take care of his backup. Your backup is nothing. I'm a one-woman wrecking crew. Just wrecking gorillas left, right, centre here. Right, so now they've killed the gorillas. Now you can head down this way. And you will come to the gate we just opened. Now, in this room is another secret area, but to open it, you have to find a lever, and the lever is hidden. So, if the lever is hidden, where do you think the lever is going to be? It's very, very cleverly hidden. You've really, really got to use your eyes in this section. Now, if you look closely behind this tree, you'll notice there's something on the wall there. Can you see that, guys? Can you see that? And it looks like a lever. It's very, very cleverly hidden, like I said. When I first played this game, I was searching for hours, looking for this secret, and I couldn't find it, and I managed to find this lever here. And when you pull this lever, it will open a gate to the left. So that is very, very, very clever how they did that, like camouflaged it in with the trees and everything. Oh, this is the next secret, but you're going to have to be careful because you've got a crumbling tile here with spikes, and you've also got to deal with these doors. So make sure you get a little bit of distance. When the doors open, jump. You're going to have to do this going back as well. And take the ammo, the shotgun shells. Okay, there's nothing in this corner. But there is a medipack in this corner. And you're going to have to do the same going back. I don't advise running through the teeth doors. I don't advise that at all, because you have to time it, and if you stay on this tile for too long you'll fall through the tile and there's spikes down there, so really jumping through them when they're fully opened is the best way to do it. If you take a little damage from the spiked doors there, don't worry. If you manage to live and you only take some damage, don't worry. Up here is another medipack. Okay, this next room is something of a fun room for many people who play this game. This is where you will actually have to use the lead bars that we've been collecting. Don't, under any circumstances, climb on top of this hand, because you will instantly get a game over. This is Midas's hand, and it has the ability to turn anything into gold, even Lara. So, if you don't want a game over, don't climb onto this hand. What you can do, however, is use the interaction menu and use the 2 lead bars and turn them into gold bars. Do this for both of them. And you now have, instead of lead bars, 2 gold bars. So remember this room, because we'll have to come back to this room for the final gold bar later and turn that lead bar into a gold bar. So now I think we have all the secrets for this level. I don't think there's any more secrets. I'm going to go back to the room with the switches and finish the other doors. So retrace your steps, go back up the stairs. When you're at the top of the stairs, turn to the left. Okay, so that's door number 2 we completed. Behind door number 3. Oh, come on. Stop being awkward, Lara. Right, let's see if I can get this right. So door number 3 is this one here. That should open that door. There we go. Okay, door number 3 is actually a spike room. Another dangerous room. And it's full of spikes, as you can see. So in each of the spikes here, you'll notice there's a stone block. This is actually a platform that you have to get to rise. So just walk through the spikes and you won't take any damage to the room on the right here. Pull out the block where this side ramp is, and then you want to get behind this movable block. Pull it out, I think it's twice you pull it out. Yeah, so you can get around it. There's a switch in here. Pull the switch. Pulling this switch will actually raise the platforms in the spike room. Then you just go all the way to the top here. I recommend saving your game here because this is a very, very dangerous room. If you mess up one jump, you're going to die. So you really can't afford to mess this up. Now, all you need to do is just head around each of the pillars until you can get to the room over there. Sounds simple, but the jumps can sometimes... That's close. I nearly fell then. I was lucky. The jumps can sometimes... You can oversteer the jumps, is what I'm trying to say. And if you oversteer the jumps, you'll probably land on them spikes. Okay, so one more. When you get to this platform, however, I would equip your shotgun, because in this room is another lead bar, but it's guarded by, you can't see it because it's off camera, but it will spawn when you get in this room, a gorilla. Now the reason why I'm saying it to use your shotgun on him is because he can and will push you once you step onto this platform, and if he pushes you onto them, yeah, you know what's going to happen. So as soon as you land in this room, take out your shotgun and blow him away with your shotgun. Sorry buddy, but I don't feel like dying today. Pick up the lead bar, and now we just need to get back out alive. Find an opening and jump, and we're done with this room. Another lead bar in our possession. I think there's one more room we need to do, and then we're done with the puzzle itself. Okay, so there's one more door to open, and this final door that we open, it doesn't have any traps in it, it doesn't have any nasty things in it, it's just a nice easy room. There's one enemy in there and it's the exit door. But before we do that, we need to unlock it. Okay, that should unlock it. But before I go in there, I'm going to go back to where Midas' hand is. And we're going to turn the final lead bar into a gold bar. And then we're going to finish off this level. Okay, so this is where it was, the hand. Same thing again, don't climb on it. Turn the lead bar into a gold bar. Okay, so now we have all 3 gold bars. It's time to go back to the puzzle room and go through the final door that we have opened. This will take us to a room with a long winding staircase. I believe there's one more enemy in it. I think it's a lion. I think we've got to kill one more lion, and then that's the final enemy in this level. Okay, so this is the door we opened. Once you step in here, there'll be a lion making his way down. Make making his way downtown, walking packed, faces packed. Make sure you kill him. Before you go into the room on the left here, take the stairs all the way to the top. And in here you will find some shotgun shells at the back wall here. There's a save point if you want to save your game, but it's pointless to do so because this is the end of the level now. The room on the right here, as you can see from the inscription, it reads 3 bars. This is referring to the now gold bars that we have. Place each gold bar in the receptor here. One. Two. Three. This will open the door behind us. Slide down the long slope down here to say goodbye to Palace Midas and be on the next level, which is the cistern. So that is Palace Midas, 43 kills, 21 pickups, 3 of 3 secrets, time taken 43 minutes 7 seconds. And that is the end of Palace Midas. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate all the likes and feedback you give me. Please leave me a like and a comment if you wish to do so, and I'll see you guys in the next level of Let's Play Tomb Raider. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Take it easy, be safe, bye for now.